bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see from up here. The world seems small. We can sit.
Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Creek TV. Thanks for clicking on my video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to run my Helix 7 fish finder on my kayak. Transducer in the water, twist that down, up here to my hummingbird. You guys can see the screen, that's good. Go ahead and hit exit, and here we go. Right now we got side imaging going on, down imaging. I like to have this run my side imaging, not as the main part. There we go. Side imaging up at the top here, down imaging, and 2D sonar. As you can see, we're running in 9 feet. I'm going to be looking for like 25 feet if I can get out there. I'm going to go out here to the deeper water, see if I can go mark some bluegill. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Alright, I'm out past the weeds now. Alright, as you guys can see here on the screen on the 2D sonar, marking a bunch of big fish here. We're in 17 feet. I just dropped my gulp down there in the water. See what happens. Huge school. You can see them all on down imaging right there. All these little streaks, those are all fish. There we go. On right away. It's a good spot. Choked it. Choked it. Try and get down there as fast as possible, because as soon as these fish lose their entertainment, they move on. Settle down there, dude. See if I can get another. Oh yeah, a ton of marks down there. Keep them entertained. 23 feet. They're all sitting at about 10 feet. Should be good. I need a new minnow. I'm gonna lose their attention. Grab the gulp alive. Thread this onto here. See what we find. Bunch of marks. Should be fishing with a small jig, but I'm trying to wean out the tiny guys. Yep. You feel one pop, and then you feel a second pop, and then you got them. Other nice little bluegill. The males have these really plain looking belly, or females have these really plain looking bellies. You'll see how this guy's more green. And you get the males, they have this big orange patch on the front. Throw them in the bag. Let's see if there's more down there. And yeah, my fish finder says there is, so let's get in there. The limit with my sportsman license in Ontario is 50 bluegill. I could probably catch 50 bluegill in a day, but I don't feel like filleting 50 bluegill. I gotta take this Shimano Nasky back to sale. Bail is starting to get screwed up. Here's a fish. Got him. There we go. They're a nice little guy. That'll eat. Thick. I always beer batter him. I'm thinking about doing fish tacos. The buddy does fish tacos, and he said they're amazing with these bluegill. Oh, I got one on the drop. Nibbling it. Gotta wait for that final pop, and then you know they got it all the way. There's one looking at it. Yep. Oh, nice sunfish. Big, thick sunfish. Wow. Look at that guy. Back and he goes. Wow. Don't often see sunfish out in 25 feet of water. They usually like the shallows. Don't know if you can see that. I'm getting nibble after nibble after nibble. Little guys. That's how you can tell they're small. Just get that little peck. There's a good one. Took it. Yep. Oh, dropped it. Sometimes when you drop it right down to the bottom, that's where those big ones hang out. And they'll pick it up right off the bottom. There he is. Got him. Really pale, that one. Blue and white. Another eater. Just here just for fun. So gross, there's a guy swimming through the lily pads over here. You greasy bastard. There's one. Yep. Oh, it feels like a good one. Oh, he came running towards the boat. When they turn sideways, they feel decent. Oh, it is a good one. That's a fatty. Big, thick bluegill. There we go. That one will come home. That's a good one. Get another cast out there, see if he has any friends. There's one.
Take a step back
Bingo.
to see the truth around you.
Send that one back to the underwater camera.
You and me were meant to be.
Fishing. Can watch my sonar down here. See what's coming in. Change my view. Oh yeah, there's fish on the screen. See, the cool thing about the 2D is I can see my jig. Gotta figure out a way to show you guys this. I'm fishing, I put my finger on my line, and you can feel the bites way more that way. Oh, I got one. I'm on. Yep. Oh, I had him. Yeah. Creek TV. Creek TV. Creek TV. Creek. Like 40. Creek TV. Might hit 50 subscribers this month, who knows?
Fucking flop, bud.
Pull your finger out of your ass, you fucking pipe fitter.
I'd rather be watching a hobo jerk off.
Fucking, we'd be lucky to be watching a hobo jerk off right now.
I'd rather be watching a paper cut in slow-mo.
I'd rather be watching a 10-man lemon party on an IMAX movie screen.
Don't.
I grabbed it right on the drop. There we go. Finally got one. Decent bluegill. That one's an eater size. Yeah. There we go. Nice little bluegill. That's what we're out here to catch. Well, bigger ones than that, but that'll do.
What type of fish is it?
Bluegill. Quite a few of them in here now. See what else we can get here. One's looking at it again. out on a tiny little lake, and there's probably 25 canoes and paddle boats out here right now. Fish finder actually marks my jig as a fish. Continuous beeping is it marking my fish, or my jig, sorry. Sometimes I just drop a line back behind the boat, drag that, and see if anything wants to eat. There's a couple fish here marking. Yeah, a couple good groups of them here on the screen. This is a real nice structure here, and I got a fish on. Yep. Just as I started marking them. There we go. And that one will eat. These are fun on the ultralight. Get a little battle with them. Yeah, there's another good one. Now we're talking, now we're marking some fish. Decent one. Another decent little guy. I like the size of that bluegill I caught when I cast out there. Just bouncing my jig on the bottom. Nice to be able to do that in a place like this. If you go in the shallows, it's all weeds. You can't cast anything unless it's weedless. There's crappie in this lake too. I found a bunch in the spring, and I don't know where they go during the summertime. Here's my side imaging. That's down imaging. Here's 2D sonar. See that mark right there, that red streak going through? That's a fish looking at my bait. My bait's one of those streaks. Everyone's got it. Yep. It's like a good one. He's moving my boat. Oh, I got a crappie. No way. I was just talking about these guys. Boom, there's a crappie. Nice one too. That's gonna be dinner for sure. Choked it. Oh, I hope there's more over there. Get this dang hook out. Right behind his gill plate. Big mouths on these guys. Oh, I just destroyed him. There we go. Nice crappie. Can't complain about that. And then you actually catch one. There's a nice one. That one's a little small. I'll send her back.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
Try and get some slow-mo releases and stuff and head on out of here. I got a good bag of fish. Look at all these. Can't complain about that.
You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors. Forever free, you and me
my phone. Alright, that's game over. Thanks for watching this episode of Creek TV, where I'm fishing for bluegill in a small lake and showing you guys how my Helix 7 works on my kayak. Love this thing. Can't say that it's necessarily caught me more fish. It's fun. It's interesting to see what's down there, but seeing the fish and getting them to bite's a different story. Anyways, thanks for clicking on another episode of Creek TV, and fish on. Fish off.